Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can limit or potentially lose lower back pain with one of these balls. I have a trigger point therapy massage ball. You can also use a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball if you like as well. Okay, so whenever you're in a seated position, everything shortens up. Your hamstrings, all the muscles are connected and around to the hips. Okay, so everything shortens up and causes tightness and weakness in the core and the lower back region because of lack of movement and things. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is how you can do some myofascial releases techniques using a ball whilst you're traveling. So if you're in a seated position traveling, if you're in the car, if you're on an aeroplane, or if you're just sitting at an office desk all day. Okay, so you just take this ball and you apply it to, first of all, we'll do the QL muscles, the quadratus lumborum, okay, in the lower back region. Okay, so what I'm going to do is find a spot that feels tight, it feels tender, and you feel a bit of mild discomfort. So I'm just going to apply that ball, and I'm just going to move it around till I feel that spot. Once I feel that spot, I'm going to just leave it there. Okay, so it's going to break the muscle facet tissue up for you. Okay, so then I'm going to move it into my glute area. Okay, so now I'm into the glutes. Okay, so just into the glute media, so I can feel a tight spot and a bit of mild discomfort there. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm moving it about. Once I feel that spot, I hold it there. Okay, so you need to look for the spots where you feel mild discomfort. Okay, then I can go to I've gone for my like glute meads. Now I'm going to go to my glute maximus. Okay, so I'm sitting on the glute maximus now, and I can feel it breaking up the tissue as I'm sitting on the ball. Okay, right? So again, I'm just going to hold it there, keep moving it around. As I said, if you're sitting in the office desk, if you've got a desk job, this will be really good for you to do. Okay, right? So then I'm going to move it down to the gluteal fold, which is where the glutes and the hamstrings meet. Okay, so again, I'm going to move it around, find the tender spots and mild discomfort, and keep it there. Okay, right? So now I'm going down to the belly, the hamstring, where I can find a tender spot. Okay, so with this one, I can sort of elongate my muscles by kicking my leg forward. Okay, so just moving your leg forward like that. Okay, right? And then I'm going to go down to the lower part of the hamstrings. Okay, right? I'm just going to hold it there where I definitely find a really tight spot here for me. Okay, right? And what I can do with this one, I can just roll it about from side to side there like that. Okay, and I can feel the hamstring muscles very ropey. Okay, so it's kind of breaking the muscle tissue up as I'm doing this. Okay, then I'm just going to slightly turn my leg to the side so I can get the lateral part. Okay, so this gets all the muscle muscle fascia around the IT band, which is that long tendon that runs from your knee to your hip, which causes knee pain. Okay, so if you can release the muscle fascia around this IT band, that should also help your knees as well if you suffer from knee pain. Okay, right? So there is a couple of myofascial release tips there that will hopefully help. So if you know anybody who suffers from back pain, please pass this video on, share it with them, and hopefully help them out. If this video has been useful, please leave me some comments in the boxes below and let me know how it's helped you out. Okay, so thanks for watching, and we hope to see you again soon. Cheers, goodbye.